Alright, today I am super excited because now I can finally review a Sci-Fi Channel original movie. And I usually did it all the time in the past because there's people on YouTube that do not want to discuss a Sci-Fi Channel movie. Most of them discuss the ones that are like popular, like Sharknado. Me, I discuss every one of them that's horror related. And it's been like maybe a few years back. I don't remember the last one I reviewed. I forgot, but usually I notice a lot of the original sci-fi horror original movies be coming out like in October the most. And this is the startup for the 2016 one, and it's called The Crooked Man. Oh wow, Crooked Man, original title, right? This movie has Michael J. White. That's what interests me about this one. But he doesn't do any karate or shit like that, which is kind of weird. You still used to see him doing some karate, Mr. Michael J. White, man. But no. This movie's about these young girls. They having a slumber party, and they say, "Hey, let's do this nursery rhyme. If you might get killed, blah blah blah." So they challenge one of the young girls to sing this nursery rhyme they found online about the crooked man. And once they pronounce the nursery rhyme, oh boy, guess what happens? The crooked man comes up and kills one of the young girls. Now, many years later, the girl that people think that killed the girl grew up, and now she's going back to town. Take a wild guess, nothing original, but still, mysteriously the cursed monster comes back, the crooked man, start killing people who was ever in that house at that time when the crooked man was summoned. So pretty much, a crooked man will start killing these people, the girls that grew up, the babysitter, the mom of the young girl that was murdered, the pizza delivery guy that grew a little older to become a lawyer, you know. But every time the crooked man kills them, you start seeing their dead bodies start being all crooked, like their bones been shattered. But the crooked man pretty much killed everyone in gruesome way I would ways I would say. Um, Excuse me, let me turn up the volume. Apologize about that. Mic issues a little bit. So the heroine of this movie, with a police friend of hers, has to work together to stop the crooked man. They found out this professor kind of pronounced this old nursery rhyme during the tribal times, and that's how it got started. But the one who put it on the internet was Michael J. White's character, and you kind of find out that he was a student of the professor, of who came out with who translated this old folklore of the crooked man into a nursery rhyme, as Michael J. White's character decided to put it online, just for the hell of it. Also, he finally realized it was killing a lot of people. Of course, you got your twist ending. You can pretty obviously guess what the twist ending is. Won't ruin it for you, but check it out. It's pretty predictable, put it like that. So, all in all, the Crooked Man, I admit I did enjoy it. It was pretty good, not the best of the folklore's horrors, but enjoyable enough to watch. So that's my review of the Crooked Man, and get ready for next week because we're gonna have Day of Reckoning, which is another new Sci-Fi Channel horror movie about demons in a post-apocalyptic world. Nothing new again. Then what happened to those days when we have Asylum Horror every October? Well, anyway, peace, guys, and see you later.